Welcome back to episode 12 of AyyScare Plays Mini Metro. And in case you guys missed the announcement at the end of last episode, I am marking this as end of the season for Mini Metro. Mini Metro is a game, again, I've come back to time and time again. And even though I'm having a blast playing it, we've only played not even half of the levels in the base game, let alone the full game and community maps. So there's still a lot that we could do here. If you guys are enjoying this and you want to see kind of the rest of the vanilla levels, I would potentially do a season 2 in the future. But for right now, I think that I'm going to wrap things up with a playthrough on San Francisco. And again, if you guys enjoy this, if you guys are able to chill to this in the background, or even watch it on a full time there, let me know, because again, it's a game I love, so I would have no problem playing the rest. But I want to get some other games up on my channel for a little while. So this is going to be San Francisco, and let's wrap up this season with a high score, guys. Here we go. Now this is an interesting level because you only get 6 routes. If I remember correctly from the last time I played this level, a lot of stuff spawns in this main area down here. In the real world, this is actually downtown San Fran, so kind of makes sense. So normally, if I remember correctly, what I normally do here is I run a main loop in downtown, and then I run basically one up to the north, and one over here to the east. But we'll see what kind of spawns we get. As always, the game is never the same each time you play it. So let's see what we get and what we can kind of work with. Cool. Nice little... That's a nice little 3 route. Let's see. For now, I'm going to take a carriage. And I'm going to plan to kind of redesign probably at the end of this week here, just to try to get in kind of the overall flow that we're going to go for. Which again, I think is probably going to be a route that just covers kind of downtown. One that flows up to the north, one that flows over to the east. And then they'll kind of all reconvene at Square probably. That's not ideal of a shape. Just causes a long route, but maybe we'll run a circle over here too, and then one that just delivers between. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I've just been getting horrible luck, but since starting recording this series, I've noticed that squares are almost always next to each other. Before recording this, so in my 30-ish hours with the game before doing any type of recording, I never remember squares always spawning that close to one another. I don't know if that's a change that happened in a update, or if it's just literally something I've never noticed, but it's definitely an observation that I have made in playing through this while recording and talking about it. I actually don't know the answer to this. Yeah, I could definitely run this as a huge figure 8, but I don't think that makes any sense. I'm not going to do that. There's our first unique. Man, if this square had spawned over here, I would be in great shape right now. Motive. I feel like we're still fine in terms of tunnels because overall my plan is only have one going in each direction. So I'll go ahead and get a fifth line. Let's reconfigure things here. Alright. So I think having a main route that is downtown is going to make a lot of sense. I think having a route that just covers the east is going to make sense. And then have one that does that, and then one that specifically transfers triangle. Let's see here. I think that's probably good for now. Alright. We're going to need definitely one over here. I was not expecting yellow to be having as much trouble as it seems to be, but that could just be it picking up on all of the stuff that got left there. So that is okay. Wait, then that one should be able to save it. Okay. All right, cool. All right, teal colors or teal stations are not ideal. We have a bunch of circles basically in a row and a bunch of triangles. Motive, let's take a carriage. I don't understand why this is having as much problems as it is, but let's try to squash that with a carriage. Oof. This blue route is looking rough. We'll see what comes of it. That triangle is actually pretty big because now that just divvies up the amount of circles that we had in a row. So that is actually probably good. Once again, square right next to the other squares. Motive. We're doing fine on tunnels. We're doing fine pretty much across the board here. Think about this though. I think I want to redesign blue here. Alright. Maybe we'll do one that kind of hugs the coast. So one that does that. And one that does that. Let's see here. We know we're going to need some help there. Watch this closely here for a second. That green line is actually doing a hell of a lot of work. I'm probably going to need a second train on the pink. That one start there. This not hitting a circle is problematic. Might be better for it to hit the circle down. I don't know. Those will all get dropped off. I think this actually hitting a square is going to be beneficial because then yellow's not stuck transporting it. That will get saved. Oh, wait a second. They temporarily jump over to save that. Once it saves that, I need a second train on green temporarily. I don't have another trainer now, right? Yeah, okay. Train carriage. Alright, let's see what we got here. I really do not... I need to think about this. Why in the world is that yellow route having so many problems? Is it because it only has the one triangle? I honestly set up that yellow route thinking that, like, maybe one train and a carriage could handle it, but it is struggling. Orange doesn't have any specials on it. That green route, honestly, if anything should be struggling, it's that blue line. That blue line has so many specials on it. Maybe I should actually be... It's probably too late to change this, but maybe I should be having this attach here. And then I'll have pink hit that special. I don't know if that's a better idea or not, but I feel like that's a little bit safer. Alright. Let me hit play here for a second just to see what's happening. Where's plus? Plus is on blue. So this is still going to be problematic. I definitely need something on blue. The question is are these salvageable? That should get there in time. I can't tell how much space that thing has on it. That, I think, is going to get back to the triangle in time. Nope, I don't think it is, actually. Ooh, alright. Let's see. Oh, wait, we temporarily saved ourselves. Alright. Let's see here, let's see. Oh my gosh, there's so many that are problematic right now. You are going to transfer down there temporarily. Okay, that one is saved. The orange route is problematic. We'll throw a carriage on it to hopefully save it. Although it's not going to do enough. Okay, transfer a train. Okay, now the blue route is basically screwed. Well, see if it gets there in time. I don't think it will. Dang. Oh, man. That's a rough one to end the season on, but you know what? I said it in my intro video. Like, if I end up, like, breaking a record in one of these, like, I'm all for it, but, like, I also want it to be, like, a realistic depiction of me playing, so it was a rough end to the season. But you know what? I had a lot of fun playing this game. Let me go ahead and take the screenshot real quick. Alright, we got the screenshot. Like I said, even though this was a little bit of a rough end to the season, I had a lot of fun playing this. I hope if you have never played this game that you go and at least check it out on Steam or something, because honestly, this is one of the few like puzzle games that I actually find myself like playing the heck out of. Definitely, like, I love the art style. It's not like too much. It's just even though I'm like dropping the trains in and things like that, I still find it an overall relaxing experience, like especially compared to like CS:GO or something like that. So if you guys enjoyed the series, thank you so much for sticking around. I hope you guys stick around for some of the other stuff that I have planned or some of the other stuff that I've done previously. And until next time, AyyScare out.